Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 5:30 in the morning here in the Esplanade here in Iloilo City in the Philippines. And this will probably be my last walk here at the Esplanade because in 2 days we're moving out of our apartment here at the Uptown Place condominiums. Dazzle and I, we're gonna be checking in at the Fig Tree Hotel, which is right next door to the Medicus Cancer Institute. I only have this is it. This is the final week of treatments here in Iloilo City, so kind of excited about that. You know, it's been real challenge, but I'm almost in the finish line. So this is the final week. I only have 6 more radiation treatments left. I've done 27 already. I don't know if you could notice, like my neck is like got radiation burns now. It's really sore and tender. I can barely eat anything now, but I'm still trying. The Ensure, of course, I'm double dosing on the Ensure Plus. I'm drinking 4 times a day. And I can still eat oatmeal if I water down the oatmeal, and then whatever soft fruit, mashed soft fruit I can eat, like mango, peaches, things like that. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be making it to the finish line here, because only 6 more radiation treatment and 1 chemo on Monday. And it's beautiful sunrise here again at the Esplanade. This is one thing I'm gonna miss about Iloilo, is my walks here at the Esplanade. I haven't been able to walk the past couple of days because I just don't have the energy. Been saving up my energy, and even today I'm not gonna walk very far. This video, I wanted to talk about my recommended things for you to do if you decide to move here to the Philippines, either for an extended period or if this is your retirement destination. The first thing I would do if you're leaving your country is renew your passport at your country. That way, when you get here, that's something like, for me, when I left the United States, I renewed my passport and it was good for 10 years. So I didn't have, that's one less thing I had to worry once I got here. Also, I renewed my driver's license. And where I came from, my last state that I lived in the United States, in Arizona, when I renewed my driver's license, it was good for at least 10 years. So that really helped. That really helped out. And another thing would be your credit card or your debit card, because once you get here to the Philippines and you have to get a debit card and credit card, it could be a challenge for me, for the bank in the United States to get that, because you don't want your card anyway going through the mail system here in the Philippines, because that could be dangerous. You know, it can get stolen, it can get lost, you know, things like that. So at least before you leave the United States or your country, make sure those expiration dates on your cards and your passport are extended at least 4 or 5 years. That way you don't have to worry about it right away when you get here. Another thing that I would recommend is to buy a good laptop in the United States or the country you're coming from, because here in the Philippines, the laptops that they have here, if it's the same brand or same item that you would buy abroad, it's normally at least 25 to 30% more expensive. They do have laptops here that are cheap, but they're not very good quality. Same thing with a smartphone. It would be good if you buy a smartphone that is unlocked. That way, when you come here to the Philippines, all you have to do is get a SIM card and put it on the phone and it should work. Because same thing here, the phones here, there's plenty of them, but a lot of them are like made in China, and they don't last very long. You drop them once or twice and it won't run anymore. And one thing that I really had that I still have it to this day, I brought it with me 12 years ago. I had a good rain jacket, and it wasn't a thick, it's more like a windbreaker, but it has a hoodie, and I still have it. I can still wear it when I go running in the rain, you know, and you just don't see good quality jackets like that here in the Philippines, unless you go to like an ukay, you know, the thrift store, and get lucky. I know I've gotten another jacket since, and that Dazzle bought me at the ukay. Also, what I've found here that I'm glad I brought with me when I came here 12 years ago is I bought some good quality board shorts in the US, because the board shorts in the US, they're actually, you can surf on them, they won't rip, and that's the problem with the board shorts that you get here that are made in the Philippines or that they sell at the department stores here. They easily rip. So if you're doing any kind of water activity, you know, they're no good. So bring that. Make sure you bring a good quality board shorts, because you'll need them here in the Philippines. Also, my favorite underwear, you know, I like the Hanes boxer briefs, and those here in the Philippines, those are expensive here. So that's another thing, you know, you'll save money by getting them in the US. And even simple things like sunscreen. Sunscreen, for some reason here in the Philippines, is expensive. You know, a little bottle of sunscreen here can run you up to 500 pesos or almost $10. Whereas in the US, you can get good size sunscreen at Costco or something that will last you, and that wouldn't cost as much. And if you use lotion, make sure you bring lotion with you when you come here, because the lotions that they sell here in the Philippines, they all have a whitening agent. And I know for sure you're gonna need cortisone here. It's for bug bites. You're just gonna get bitten by bugs here. There's just so many bugs here in the Philippines. I haven't met anybody that doesn't get bit by bugs, mosquitoes. And when you buy the cortisone here in the pharmacy, they'll sell you a little tiny tube for like $5-6. So bring yourself at least one good size tube from you know, the US. That way you'll have that, because you'll need it. You know, that's one thing you'll experience here in the Philippines, is you're gonna get bitten by bugs. I also bought like 2 good pairs of running shoes when I came here 12 years ago, and ever since I've been here, of course, those shoes are gone. I've replaced them, but I haven't seen that good quality running shoes here. The ones they sell here, they're cheaper, and I get by with them. But if you're really into running, you really need to bring a good running shoe. And the problem you'll run here, if you got big feet, there's not many shoes here that at the shoe store that they'll sell that are big in size. Same thing with clothes, basically. You know, it's like small in the United States is a large here in the Philippines, or extra large. So if you're wearing a large or extra large in the US, you're gonna have problems finding shirts here or shorts. So you might think about packing more clothes, because you're gonna have a hard time buying clothes here in the Philippines. This will be probably my last look here at the Esplanade for a while. Like I said before, we're gonna move out of our apartment in 2 days. So I'm just trying to soak in this sunrise this morning in this river, Iloilo River, here in Iloilo City in the Philippines. It's made my stay here, and even with my treatments, it's made it bearable, because when I can go out here and look at this view. and even from our balcony I can see this view. It really helped. It really helped a lot. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.